Following in the remake footsteps of Resident Evil 2 and 3, Resident Evil 4 is getting a glow-up that is sure to renew your fear of chainsaws. So what's new? Well, basically everything. The whole game has been remade for modern consoles and today's audience. Here are some of the key changes made to the 2005 original in Resident Evil 4 Remake. While the original Resident Evil 4 is beloved by fans, by modern gaming standards, there are some mechanics that have started to show their age. With the remake, Capcom takes what made Leon's rescue mission so captivating the first time round and adds quality of life improvements befitting of a 2023 release. Shortcuts mean you can swap weapons quickly using the D-pad rather than pausing the action to open a menu. Conversations with Leon's handler Hunnigan happen in real time. And gone are the full-screen pop-ups continually asking if you want to pick up ammo. But perhaps two of the biggest differences are the absence of quick-time events and the ability to move while aiming. But that doesn't mean handling enemies is easier, as this time around there are more of them and they're more aggressive. In the original Resident Evil 4, anything close to stealth was limited to picking off a lone enemy from afar before they saw you. In the remake, Leon now has the ability to crouch and sneak his way through the environment, allowing you to approach situations differently. Perhaps by covertly ransacking houses for ammo before a big fight, or creeping up and taking out foes with a swift knife kill. Complementing this new form of movement is a new weapon. The bolt thrower is a silent crossbow capable of stealthily dispatching enemies and can also be used to lay explosive proximity mines, a helpful addition for when things inevitably kick off. In the 2005 release, Leon's knife was essentially used as a box opener and as a last resort when trying to conserve ammo in a fight. In 2023, the blade has been overhauled to become a vital part of Leon's arsenal. Crucially, it can now be used to parry incoming attacks and projectiles, and will even fend off a chainsaw. A well-timed knife parry will save Leon from taking damage and can stagger an enemy, leaving them open to a counterattack in the form of a classic roundhouse kick. If grabbed by an enemy, you can now also free yourself with a stab, and if you knock them to the ground, you can finish them off quickly and save some precious bullets. But while it's a more useful tool, Leon's knife does have limited durability. Some actions deplete the durability meter more than others, but drain it completely and the blade will break. But don't fret, it can be repaired and improved at the merchant, and you can pick up additional, albeit weaker, kitchen knives that will do in a pinch. At the core of Resident Evil 4 is the mission to save the US President's daughter, Ashley Graham, codenamed Baby Eagle. As part of the process to modernize RE4, Capcom have taken the opportunity to revisit and revamp her character in a number of ways. Firstly, Ashley no longer has a health bar to manage. If she's injured, she'll be incapacitated, so you'll need to pick her up before she's attacked again to avoid failing the objective. Villagers will still attempt to kidnap her, but a well-placed shot or a knife takedown will thwart their plans. Overall, Ashley is more independent and can climb down ladders, so you don't need to worry about having to catch her. She's also essential to accessing certain areas, thanks to her ability to knock down hard-to-reach ladders and open locked doors. In the original game, Leon could command Ashley to stay close or wait. Now, she'll always follow Leon, but she can be instructed to stay tight,
stick close,
ideal for running past enemies, or loose,
spread out,
giving Leon space to fight and Ashley more opportunities to avoid enemy attacks. Leon's trusty attaché case from the 2005 release returns to house all manner of hurting and healing items, but it too has received an upgrade. Leon can now purchase new cases that offer perks such as increased drop rate for resources, and each can be customized with charms that grant passive bonuses, and a bit of levity. And if you can't quite carry everything, you can manage the case and swap out weapons in your inventory at any typewriter found throughout the world. There will be occasions when you just can't cram anything else in. But with the new crafting function, Leon can combine gunpowder and resources to produce ammunition and free up space for other essential items. Whether you're taking on Las Plagas for the first time, or you can recite iconic Leon Kennedy one-liners,
where's everyone going? Bingo?
There are lots of new things to see and do in Resident Evil 4 Remake, which launches on March 24th on PlayStation 5, PlayStation 4, Xbox Series X and S, and PC. For more on Resident Evil, stick with IGN.